Today we're going to learn how to build a sturdy and steady benchwork. Now, your layout may not be as big as this, but there are many key characteristics that must fall in line with this layout. You need to make sure your layout is level. Keeping it level not only makes sure that your trains run smooth, but that they run evenly and that they run on a steady gradient if you do gradients. A better example would be this right here. This part of the layout is much more level than the other part, and I may actually think of working on that because it was not very level before. This is much more level. As you can see, we're barely touching into the black lines, something you don't want to do too often in layouts unless you're looking for a gradient. One must also make sure that they have a sturdy support frame underneath the layout. You do not want to have your layout come crashing down while you're putting the fine touches, almost finalizing your layout. You would not want to have to restart your whole layout again because of some soft wood falling apart. The best way to do that is to make sure your benchwork is there is a lot. Make sure there's a lot of supports and a lot of legs, and essentially you're not going to be seeing issues of breaking legs or top. In the areas that are not against the wall, it is a good idea to have some cross frames and four legs on it with some cross beams would be a great way to make sure your layout does not wobble or wiggle. One way to have a sturdy wooden frame without breaking the bank is to get some sheathing. Often used on floors before you put carpeting on it. It is a great way to get some sturdy wood without spending so much money where it becomes silly to make a wooden frame alone. So as you can see, it is great to have a sturdy and strong benchwork for your layout. Now whether you're building a 30 by 50 foot layout or just a 4 by 8 or even a 2 by 4 layout, it is important to follow these instructions to make the longevity long for your layout. That's all for this layout building tutorial. I'm Tanner, signing out.